Hello, welcome to Rybrook Jaguar in Warrington. Jason Courtney speaking. Here we have for you today a Jaguar X-Type. It's the 2.5 SE automatic saloon. The car was registered in November 2003 and has only covered 49,693 miles, and this is a one-owner car from brand new. The car is finished in a colour called Zircon Blue with the champagne leather trim. Like I say, it's a great condition car, but we'll have a look at it in a little bit closer detail now. So starting off as we always do on the offside front wing, that wing seems really clean. We've got a couple of very slight chips there, but again, you probably just touch those in. That certainly doesn't need any sort of body work or any smart repair, so I would literally just be touching those in. That front tyre, great. The tyre depth on that's around 5mm, so that tyre's absolutely perfect. One or two very slight marks on that wheel. To be fair, I don't think you'd actually refurbish it. I think it's just like I say, maybe a slight touch in, and that would be perfect. Looking down the side of this car, again, one or two very faint marks, but all in all, this car is in fantastic condition. So certainly for its age. So like I say, but we will show you everything. Like I say, there's one or two very faint marks, but certainly nothing that's noticeable. Just looking on that rear wing, we've got probably half a centimetre, tiny little scratch there, which would just need to be touched in. Looking at this offside rear tyre, again, hopefully you can see the tyre depth there. Great tyre depth on there. We're looking best part of 5 to 6mm, and again, that wheel, one or two very minor marks, but certainly nothing serious. That rear wing seems absolutely fine. Like I say, it is the X-Type. It is the all-wheel drive version as well. Like I say, and it's a 2.5 petrol. As you can see there, we do have reversing sensors at the back, and looking at that rear bumper, seems absolutely fine. There's one or two very faint marks again, but certainly nothing major. So let's have a look in the boot. Nice clean boot. As you can see there, we do have a Jaguar 6-disc CD changer. Great option to have. And also we can see that you have got a 60/40 split folding rear seat. And underneath here, we have the spare wheel and the locking wheel nut key as well. So that's all present exactly as it should be. We do also have for this car as well, we have two Jaguar keys. So we started on the near side now. So looking at that rear wing, that seems pretty much perfect, as do the doors. Like I say, this car clearly has been very well looked after. So looking at this near side rear tyre, again, that tyre's on 6mm, so that's absolutely fine, as is that rear wheel. There's just I've just noticed a tiny, probably half a centimetre, a very faint chip on that rear arch, but again, you would just touch it in. Coming down the near side, like I say, looking down it, this car is pretty much perfect, so it's a real credit to the previous owner. Looking at this front wing, we've got a scuff about 6 inches there, right on the lip of that wheel arch. I'm not too sure, but I think it will need to be painted. I think a local smart repair would certainly sort that out quite easily. And again, that tyre, all tyres on this car are a minimum of 5mm, so that tyre's absolutely perfect. And that wheel, again, seems absolutely fine. Looking at the front of the car, again, we've got one or two very minor stone chips. You possibly can't see them through there, but certainly nothing major. And that front bumper as well, one or two very slight marks, but again, certainly nothing major. We've got a little chip there which has already been touched in, but it is still noticeable. So on the outside, very clean car. Let's have a look on the inside of the car. Like I say, it has got the champagne leather trim. As you can see, we've got the overmats inside. Those seats look like they've never even been sat in. Inside, this car smells like a brand new car. It certainly hasn't been smoked in, and it's never had pets or anything like that. So let's have a look through here. So first of all, we can see that we do have the power folding door mirrors, or for electric windows, and obviously electric mirrors as well. With it being the SE, we do have the cruise control. It's got heated front seats, climate controlled air conditioning. And like I said, we've got a tape player as well, but like I said, we have got a 6 CD changer into the boot of the car. So it has got the wood trim, as you can see there, and it is the 5-speed automatic gearbox. So let's start the car up. So there's the car started. So the mileage on this car is 49,693 miles, and as you can see, there are no warning lights on this car. With regards to interior, like I say, the interior is pretty much perfect. It really is. It's never been smoked in. It still smells like brand new. It feels like brand new. So I think you'd really struggle to find a nicer car considering the age of this car. So with regards to the service history, we've got plenty of bills and receipts, mainly from Rybrook Jaguar in Warrington. So the car has always been with us. We do have the service book as well. So let's have a look at the service book. Somewhere, found the right page. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 10 Jaguar stamps, and then there's something wrote to the last Jaguar stamp was done on the 17th of October 2013 at 42,554 miles. So very, very good service history. And like I say, we have got other bills and receipts as well. So any work that the car ever has had done, obviously it's all documented in here as well. So look in the glove box, we do also have the book pack as well, so that's all present. So we've got both keys, we've got the service history book, we've got all the bills and receipts, so that's all perfect. Like I say, any questions, please give me a call on 01925 247 900, and thanks for watching.